Paige Harvey tonight. She is a senior on the girls basketball team, and she's joining us tonight for the Senior Spotlight. Good game tonight.
Thank you.
It was fun to be able to see you out there. We were mentioning in the live stream that you are coming back from injury.
Yes.
Remind us which game you were injured in.
The Roosevelt one.
Roosevelt game.
Yeah.
Okay, severe ankle sprain,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
bad.
really bad.
Yeah, it was probably the worst pain I've ever felt.
Yes, but you're on your way back. How does it
Yes.
feel to now be able to be back out on that court again?
It's great. I mean, like, it was a little nerve-wracking at first just because, like, it was so, like, new. Like, I was coming back and, like, from a really bad injury. But, yeah, it's great.
Good. Well, you looked really good out there tonight.
Thank
It was
you.
fun to be able to have you back. All right, Pat, take
Now,
it away.
You may not remember, but I came and watched one of the first practices, as I do at the beginning of every season. And I'm like, this girl can play.
Yeah.
I mean, she can play. So we go through a few questions here real quick, get to know you, get to know a little bit about you. So what's your favorite food?
I would have to say probably, like, pasta.
I was
Pasta's
going
a
to
big
say
one.
that, and
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Or,
But
like, Caesar salad or something like that, like Alfredo. Yeah.
how many social media followers you have?
Probably around, like, 700 or 800.
That's definitely on the upper end.
Yeah.
We're usually on the 400, 300
Yeah.
range. So how do you get 400? What are you doing that's got you more followers out there?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I just start, like, following people that I know, and then, like, randos will follow, and I don't know, just stuff like that.
Any hobbies outside of athletics?
Yeah, I really like hanging out with friends and going shopping and just, like, staying active.
What's your favorite animal?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I like all animals, so
Yep.
I don't know.
So any exotics out there that you're like, man, I would really like to have one of them bearded
mean,
dragons or something
Maybe,
like that?
I'll just say, like, a giraffe.
Oh, I'd like a giraffe.
Yeah.
Jeez, all right. That's getting out there.
Yeah.
So if you could be anybody for a day, who would it be and why?
I would probably have to say my littlest brother, Thomas, because he just, like, doesn't have any responsibilities. So I feel like that would just be great. Like, you come home and you have no homework to do. Like, my homework load this past semester was a lot with AP Comp and everything. So, yeah.
That's spoken like a true oldest sibling, though.
Yeah.
Older sister, she's like, I'd like to be him. His life is easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's coming from a senior in high school. It doesn't get any better. So, favorite movie or TV show?
I would probably have to say my favorite TV show is, like, Outer Banks, or I'm currently watching Gilmore Girls right now, so that's a fun one too.
Add
There
that
you
to
go.
your list, Pat.
Yeah, that's right.
So you mentioned your brother Thomas, but you also have a sister Hannah who's
Yes.
on the team and
Yes.
plays basketball. What's it like being one of the all the pairs of sisters that we
Yeah.
have in DCG basketball program?
I would just say it's, like, I love, like, being able to, like, experience, like, playing with her, like, during practices. Like, I feel like not a lot of people are able to, like, have that, and so I'm just very grateful that I'm able to, like, have my senior year and, like, be able to practice with her, because last year, like, yeah, she was out for basketball, but she practiced it with JV too, so yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. So you are one of just two seniors, yourself
Yeah.
and Leah.
Yes.
And what, as you've kind of made your way through the basketball program, you've had lots of different seniors, lots of different leadership or whatever.
Yeah.
When you came into this year and you were thinking about what kind of impact and legacy you wanted to leave, what crossed your mind? What were some of your goals?
I was just saying, like, making sure that just, like, everybody's included and, like, that everybody feels like that they can, like, come and, like ask questions if they have any, and just, like, feel comfortable being around everyone, and, like, just, like, being super encouraging of, like, everyone on the team and everything like that. So yeah.
So you aren't a starter.
Yeah.
But you play a vital role on the bench. What kind of pride do you take in being one of those that senior who's leading the bench, and, like, what role do you feel like that bench plays in the success of this team?
I would just say, like, you just gotta, like, encourage, like, your teammates, and, like, you're happy for their success, like, being a part of, like, their success, and just, like, encouraging them, and just, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I like doing it. Like, yeah.
That's a big kid right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that is, there's different paths that you go down.
Yeah.
That's a big person, because there's a lot of people that they want things that they haven't earned.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case is. So I'd appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, and I will say that it has been like a difficult like position to be in, because like last year I was like playing all of JV1 games, like I would start those, and then like not playing JV1 anymore and being a senior, like it has been like a difficult transition. But I would say I'm like getting the hang of it now, and like yeah.
Yeah. I remember having different conversations with you, Paige, and you were talking about, do I go out for basketball? Do I finish this out my senior year? And ultimately, obviously, you decided to do that. What was part of that decision making, and then why did you decide to come back and really finish strong this year?
Well, I will say my sophomore year, it was just like, there was just like a lot of like, it was just not good team chemistry, I would say. Like, I don't know. I mean, it was like fine, but then like, deciding to like go back out for my junior year, that was mostly like my dad. Like he was really there for me, and like just like what would happen like if you didn't, like I feel like you would regret it like later on in your years. And so I was just like, okay, like why not? And going out for my junior year, that was probably like it was the best year. Like the team chemistry was insane. Like I don't know, it was crazy. I loved it.
Yeah. And then you were like, let's run it back, and I'll be the senior leader this time.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Back in the day, there was a Duke Blue Devil, and he was a bench player, and he didn't get into a lot of games, but he ended up playing in the NBA. And somebody asked him back in the day, he's like, did you play for that team? And that was when Duke was like the team. Mm-hmm. And he's like, yeah, I was a part of that team. It wasn't did you start, it was were you a part of that team?
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people forget, is it doesn't matter. Your number is no different than anybody else. They are all different, I get that.
Yeah.
But you are a part of that team. And when I went to practice, it was evident. There were no starters, there were no reserves. We had basketball players.
Yeah.
And that is very important to understand, and it goes a long way in life for you to be able to have that role right there to know. So as you're leading a team, when you will lead a team at some point, this will prove to be, your dad will be right.
Yeah.
You're right, Dad. But it's going to take you a few years to get down that road.
Yeah.
Pat, as a dad of daughters, speaking
That's
about
right.
that, he knows.
As a girl dad, I
That's
understand.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Paige, what are some of the other things that you're involved with here at DCG?
Junior year, I decided to go out for tennis instead of track, because I just wanted to like try it, because like why not? And I would say it was probably one of the best decisions I made. Like it was such a fun experience, and I'm really glad that they moved it to the fall this year so that I was able to do that, because I wasn't in volleyball anymore. And so now after this, I'm doing track as well.
That's wonderful. So now you end up having the bonus of being able to do both.
I know, it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's next for Paige Harvey? After you graduate from DCG, do you have any plans yet?
Yes, I'm going to the Iowa State University, and I hope to study like something business. I mean, I'm not really sure. I've always said like I was undecided. Well, ever since I was little, I've wanted to be a vet, and then like as I kind of like went through the process of everything, there's a lot more work that comes into it, and so I decided that route's probably not for me. But yeah, doing something business related would probably be.
Well, you'll just have your pet giraffe, and then you'll just you'll
That's
be
right.
able to pretend that you're a vet that way.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were to say how you've seen DCG basketball evolve during your 4 years, what would you say?
I would say, I mean, like, yeah, I would say it's improved like a lot. I would say like, just like the team and like the team chemistry and just everything. I don't know. That's a difficult question to like answer.
Give us insights into Coach Jones. What do we need to Coach Jones? What do we need to know about him?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, what kind of coach is he? And can you ever get him to smile and have fun? Sometimes he seems real serious.
No, yeah. He's nice. Yeah, he's a great coach.
If you want to get under his skin, what do you do to get under his skin?
Oh, I don't know. That's Ava's job mostly.
Everybody's got a role, don't they?
Exactly. Well, Paige, thank you so much for being our senior spotlight today. Pat, I'll let you finish up.
Yeah, so we always, at some point, somebody needs to say thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for going out. Thank you for doing what you do on your role on this team right here. And it's difficult to be a student athlete, and you played every sport that we've got in this high school. So, I mean, you've been a part of all of them, and you're a part of a lot. You've been a part of a championship. You've been a part of going to state, you know, in championship caliber teams. So you got so much that you've given, and from us, thank you for how you represent your school, yourself, your mom and dad, your grandparents, and everybody else, and your sister from that standpoint right here. So thank you.
Yes, thank you guys.
All right, thanks for joining us for the Senior Spotlight. That's Paige Harvey, senior on the girls basketball team.